Okay, so the next thing that we need to look at is being able to handle cider. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk him forward, I'm going to give him a left to start off with, and you're going to see how I actually handle him onto that. And then I'm going to walk him back, I'm going to give him a left and a right. So he's thinking, right, which one am I going to do? I will notice the one that he is going to actually go towards, and I'm going to send him for the opposite one. Alright? And then later on we can then introduce a back. So then we've got a left, a right and a back. And then in the field, if there was a situation that you needed to hand the cider onto a bird, then certainly you can use these commands. Okay? Next. Okay, so just to recap, you can see Cider's got his lefts and his rights. Okay, he's perfectly comfortable with that. And again, when you're setting up an exercise like this, don't let him second guess you. Okay, so with that one up there, I threw this one over on the one side, and he would generally want to go for this one first. So he's going to go for the other one. So all the time, you're making him think all the time. Okay? Now, what we're going to do now is introduce a back. Okay, so I'm going to throw a dummy over his head, and I'm going to send him back. Okay, so watch me how I actually do send him for the command. So, back. Okay, you can see that he's more than comfortable with his backs, and now I'm going to mix the three up. So I'm going to put one over on the side, one back, and then we'll just see how we get on. So you could see that was a perfect example of Cider thinking he knows better. So there was a dummy out a bit over his head already. There was already one over on his right hand side. To reinforce that one on the right, I threw another one over there. So he was thinking it has to be the one on the right. And when I sent him, he stopped himself going right. He knew that the command that I give him wasn't the same command that he wanted to go for. He checked himself, stopped, I gave him the back, he went back. Okay? So, just to pull that together, we have his left, his right, and his backs. Now, in the field, they're the three commands that are going to be crucial on any blind work at all. So we can stop him at distance, we'll be able to handle him on anything now that he's got his left and his right and his